the Dallas Cowboys. Men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be fielded inside the 5. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. In motion, the tight end. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown. And your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Now it's Fields. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Here's Fields.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On 4th down, Fields. The throw for Claypool is intercepted.
Picked off by Malik Hooker.
The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Prescott off play action. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
On play action, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Looking to throw, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup, 39 yards. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. And he's into the clear. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. It's such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop the score.
They'll try again with Elliott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And oh, it'll be intercepted. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And some room to run now. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. Fields trying to throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they score.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Eddie Jackson picks it.
And the Bears will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At the 45.
Out of the gun, Fields. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
3rd and long. It's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet.
And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down.
They snap it to Fields.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And a short gain down to about the 33. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a 1st. Prescott to throw it. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jalen Tolbert, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they're able to add on to their advantage. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. You know, we've discussed this before, and we've seen it at practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these 2-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for 2 and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on 2-point plays as well.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
3rd and 2, Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Fields throwing again.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Back to throw, Fields. That's complete to Mooney.
And some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Fields now to throw. There's Mooney with another catch.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Jaquan Brisker, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Open man completes it to Claypool. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On second down, a run with Herbert.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here's Fields.
Over the middle, it's complete.
And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. Well, here we go on 4th down. Fields. Left side, got Jones. And he is going to have the Bears 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Here's a give to Herbert. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now it's Fields.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the 1st down.
Now Fields.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. To throw is Fields.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. In motion goes the tight end. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fields. This complete to Jones. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Off play action, Fields. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Down. Fields has to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Prescott now. Wide open receiver complete. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. Inside give to Elliott.
A second time. And he's got this down to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
On first down, Fields.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malik Hook.